Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure. And in this episode, we are going to be doing some deck editing. Well, you know what? Let's see what the green deck can do before we edit. Because I'm interested to see if it's fast enough to take her on. Or if there's just not enough destruction or stuff to keep you protected, basically. Let's see if we can get to her without any issues again. Thankfully, getting around these guys seem to be pretty easy. Get past him. There we go. And we'll fight Liliana again. Just smashing her head against this wall. Okay. I would like to go first. Ooh, if I could get him out, that would be a game changer. I have a way to get out swamps easily. And he's great for mana. He's also great for mana. Ooh, let's keep this hand. Alright, we're gonna keep it. And we'll go in first. Let's let's do this. And let's go ahead and get that out. And next turn I could drop the 2-drop elf that gives me green mana. Zombies already have menace, got it. Okay. Now we'll pop our amulet. Go ahead and get us forest. Play the forest. Puts us up to 2 mana. And I can play Helm, who counts as an elf, so at least tap for 1. So right now I'm generating 4 mana. Oh my god. And I just sacrificed a creature. So I'm generating 3 again. That stinks. So I only have 1 green now instead of 2, so I can't get him out. Alright, let's get the Sword of Fire and Ice down in turn. They're gonna get a card to power up all their zombies. Not good. Don't get any lands. That's just, it hurts so much. If I just didn't need to lose that 1 card and I would have been okay. Alright, they're gonna hit me for 2 and they're gonna get 2 zombies. Good lord. Yeah, I don't see myself being able to come back from this. It's just too bad. In turn. Oh, they're hitting me for 8. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. I took 14. So I definitely lose this turn. Protection from blue. Not helping. Yep. And then make me sacrifice a creature. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I lost. I would like to go first, please. Alright, we'll keep this hand. Let's play our land. Play a life, get a force down. Puts us at 2 mana. Can't do nothing with 2, so we'll open the gates, get another forest. Then we'll pop our amulet. Let's get one. Oh, nope. I thought I had some swamps in here. I guess not. Let's get a forest again. And we'll end turn. Okay, let's get our forest down. Puts us up to 3 mana. Let's get out our Elf Ranger. Whenever a land comes into play, of course. I'm going to give you lots of lands. Forest, you get a zombie. Let's attach the bow. Create another bow. Attach that bow. And then attack, shoot down your zombie. There we go. Whenever a champ player attacks, yep, get a zombie. They're gonna get a 2/3 zombie. We're gonna shoot that down too. Let's play the bow. Let's attach the bow. Let's Terramorphic Expanse. Yep, we're gonna get a zombie, I know. And we'll pop it to get another forest. And you get another zombie. Then we'll attack, shooting this guy down. There we go. Surprised they didn't block with their zombies. Which they're going to attack with, which is going to give them more zombies. And they got to sacrifice those 2. Good. And then they shoot that down, that's for sure. Alright, we're up to 5 mana. With 5. That'd be 3, 4, 5. Yep, let's do both of them. Oh, but I can't. I can only do 4. Let's do her. Since she's gonna power him up. Then we'll get Legolas out. And we'll go for attacks. Shoot this guy down, shoot that for 1. We're just gonna take the 4, of course. I got a ton of mana, life. I'm gonna tap 5 and play Liliana's Death Magistry, which is going to return target creature card from your graveyard to battlefield. That creature is a zombie in addition to its other colors. Okay, so I need to kill Liliana. And more ways than one now. I probably should have played him last turn, so that way I could have had more mana this turn. Alright. I'll have him kill her. Let's see. Let's get out. I need to get them out. As much as I'd love to get out Hall of Triumph. Keep this on top. And you start gaining life, that'd be great. Then we're going to get our Hedgehog out, make him fight him. So he'll die. We'll go to attacks. You attack here. You won't attack. You'll attack here. We're gonna shoot down a zombie. Make that one weaker. One zombie dead. Liliana's dead. Good. They just took all the damage. We're gonna get another Liliana out. Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. And ooh, don't -4 her already, please. Yep. They're -4 her already. I gotta sacrifice 2 creatures. 1 and 2. That stinks. They get to draw a card from that, of course. Alright. Now I'm up to a lot of mana. 7, 8 mana. So we could do Hall of Triumph to power everybody up. That'll make green spells cost less. That'd be great. I need him to attack though. Ooh, that's not good. Because I need to get out more creatures. I don't have more creatures to get out. Oh man. Let's see. What's the best way to do this? Because he won't have haste if I get the monkey out. I'd rather not do this as slow as possible. Does 2 damage to any target. So I could do that. And then, yeah, let's do this. We'll play the sword. Attach the sword. When you attack, target attacking creature gets 1 and trample. Oh. I'll do that at some point. Okay, let's tap him for 3 to make our green creatures cost less. So I could get our ape out for cheap next turn. Then we're going to attack. Do 2 damage to Liliana. There we go. I get to draw a card. All elves get Forest Walk and have Shroud, which is going to be awesome. They're going to get a 4/3 Death Touch zombie. That whatever it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card, and you put a 2/2 zombie token onto the battlefield tapped. Thankfully, he only has 3 health, so I can shoot him down with my bows. And the Headless Rider. I don't have enough bows to kill both of them. Alright, so now... if I play the ape can just kill him. And then he'll get shot down by my ranger. The ape cost 5, so it could just be all of these. And I can use the other 2 to play my lord. I think that's the plan. Let's get the ape out. Whenever you cast a creature, target creature gets 2/2 and trample. Alright, well that's going to definitely go to our ranger. And we're going to make a treasure token. That's awesome. Okay, and then he's going to fight my ape. He's going to get destroyed. They're going to get a zombie, that's fine. Then... I want to power everybody up or give everybody Forest Walk. I got, actually, no, I need 5 mana, since I got 4. Whenever creature power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, get an experience counter. So actually I need to do this and that. So let's just do this turn, and we'll do all of this next turn. Right, let's tap him. Hall of Triumph for green. go, and we'll attack for 8. Shoot this guy for 3. They're not blocking, surprisingly. So we'll do an extra 2 damage to his zombie, get rid of it, and we have to draw a card, which is an elf that has vigilance, and as long as you control 6 or more lands, this card and land creatures you control get 2. Excuse me. That is good. I don't have 6 lands. I also cannot play him. No, I could play him, but I waste my treasure token. I need that treasure token to play him. So we're just going to end turn. They're going to gain a life. Your opponent cannot gain life. Okay. They're going to get another swamp down. They're going to get a shade down. We're going to shoot, but I'm sure it's going to power itself up. Oh, we need to kill that, actually. Okay. Oh, getting extra mana would be amazing right now. And that's only a 5-drop. Because if I could do 3 from here, I think that's the play. Alright, let's get him down. There's 3. And then 1, 2. Alright. Who's gonna get 2/2 and trample? Let's just do my ranger. We're gonna scry 2 or surveil 2. One of the 2. Protection from black, we need that. Creature would deal damage to this, prevent it. Both of these are good, so we're going to keep both of them. We're going to put the elk on top of the library so we can have that protection from black next turn. Alright, then we become the monarch. Awesome. Now, when these 4s tap, they tap for double, so I have 6 mana plus the treasures, I have 7. So that's 4, 5, 6. Let's get out. Let's see. Let's get him out. That's gonna be 1 blue. And then this should count as 2 green. Yep, because the other one got sent here, so that's the second green. My ape is going to get 2/2 power up with trample. Awesome. I didn't realize that triggered every time. That's even better. Alright, and then we still got 4 mana available. We could actually play both of them. Ooh, that's awesome. Yeah, because he costs 1. Oh yeah, because of this making my green spells cost less. Awesome. Okay, so we'll get him out. Green. And we'll give another 2/2 power up and trample to our ranger. And then we'll play another elf for green. Powering up our ape again. Okay, we got 1 mana left over. We can't do anything with 1, unfortunately. So from here, we'll go to combat. Power him up, but it won't matter. because I don't have any experience yet. And we'll go to attack with both of them. We're going to shoot down. Wait, what? Whenever. Oh, the ape attacks. Destroy target enchantment or artifact defending player controls. That's a game changer for this fight. Oh my goodness. They can stop gaining life. Whenever a land enters, I'm not playing any lands. Enchant player attacks. Whenever a player, oh, these are the same. Cursive, no. Whenever a enchant player attacks, enchant player with one or more creatures, that attacking player puts a tap zombie, and that opponent attacking does the same. Alright, so let's just get rid of whenever a land enters. Let's get rid of this. We're going to do 3 damage here. So we can stop powering up the other zombies. That ape is a game changer. I did not realize that. Alright, we're going to shoot the shade. Hopefully he'll just die. He does. Draw a card, get our elk. Which we can't play, unfortunately, but next turn we could definitely play them. With a monarch, we get to draw a card. We get our Hydra. Sweet. They play their enchantment again. And they get another enchantment. When this card enters, each opponent sacrifices a creature. At the beginning of each end step, if a planeswalker entered the battlefield under your control, put a 2/2 zombie creature token into the battlefield. Alright, so we gotta sacrifice a creature. Let's get rid of having all that extra mana is too good. Let's get rid of the Vigilance Elf. They're going to get a 3/2 zombie out. That's fine. The door to nothingness. Can't use it quite yet. Okay. So now, let's see. I think we're going to start attacking with everything. And I need to level that up as well. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. So how much mana do I need? I need 2, 4, 6 mana. I could do that without using my guy. That'd be great. Alright, so 2, 1, 2, and then we'll need 1, and then we'll power up our behemoth. And we venture more into the Mad Mage. Exile top 2 cards of your library. You may play them or create 2 skeletons. Give me 2 skeletons. And then we're going to get experience counters. That's awesome. We get our elk down. Good. Alright, let's get our Hydra down. 1, 2. And we'll use our 2 green. We're going to power up our ape. Awesome. And now, let's level up our enchantment. So it's on level 2, so when I attack, I get another 1/0 power up to somebody. Okay, and then the ape gets to destroy one of their enchantments, which will be great. Alright, let's give XX power up to our behemoth. And then we'll go to attacks. That's all we can attack with. We're going to destroy this. We're going to shoot his guy. We're going to give a 1/0 power up with trample to our ape. They're going to gain 1 life. Good for them. Then they're going to exile a creature card from their graveyard to create a tapped zombie token before he dies. Okay. We won. Yes. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, we just gotta do it again. Oh man, if we get our elf out again, like he would be a game changer. We got some grass, we just don't got any swamps. Let's try it. It's good, and pop our, no, it's not pop our amulet yet. Because I won't be able to play Said Forest. Oh, if I'd known I was getting that though, I could have popped the amulet. Alright, yeah, let's get, no, we'll just end turn. I'd rather go ahead and get more forced into my hand and get prepared for next turn. They don't have the one that gives them guys every time I play a land yet, so that's good. Alright, so up to 3 mana. If I could get her down, I could get another one. I just need 1 more mana. Oops. Let's get her out. Attach the bow to her. We'll end turn. That'll make my elf stronger. They're gonna get their 2/3 guy out again. We get a Bayou, awesome. That puts us up to 4 mana. So if she can survive her, we'll get out our assassin elf next turn. And then they'll have to sacrifice a non-elf every turn, which should allow us to keep his zombies at bay. Oh my god, they got another human warlock down. Okay, good. She didn't die. Let's get our elf out. Why not? Auto. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I was like, that should have worked. Okay, we get our elf down, good. We're just gonna end turn. That took all our mana. Next turn we get our ranger back out. He was very helpful in the last game. They're gonna sacrifice their guy, good. We're gonna get another guy down, not good. We don't have to sacrifice. Ooh, we can make them sacrifice 2 creatures a turn. Ooh, that's tempting. That's really tempting. The dagger would be good, because that would allow me to get out more mana. No, let's get our assassin out. Having 2 of them is just too good. Alright, we'll end turn. They sacrifice 2 creatures. Great. They're gonna get another creature out. Vampire Warlock. If a non-creature... Okay. We are still up to only 5 mana. If you give our Elf Shroud, I think that's the next best option. I think that's what I want to do. Is give all my Elf Shroud. Dagger, I could attach the dagger actually. Because everybody could attack right now. Let's do that. We're going to play the dagger. attach the dagger here. Then we'll attack with our elves. They're gonna block her, which is fine. And then we can flip our dagger. Yes, that's 3 mana of any color I can now get. So I have 3 mana now. Let's get out our ranger. Ooh. Let's get out our summon legend. So he's not an elf. So will he die? Let's just get our ranger out just to be safe. Because I know he won't die to sacrificing himself. Okay. They're gonna gain a life. They sacrifice 2 things. They're gonna get a 2/3 out again. I don't have to sacrifice a player forest. They get a zombie from that. Of course. We have a ton of mana now to work with, thankfully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I got 8 if I don't use her. I get him down, but he'll have to die because he's not an elf. Same for him, same for the snake. Yeah, that's the thing. If I play anything else, they're gonna die. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's Hydra's growth. Him. So we'll tap 3. Alright, he gets a 1/1 power up. Awesome. Let's get our Lord out and hope he is an elf. So that way we don't have to discard him. But I have a feeling we're gonna have to discard him. Alright, ooh. Elves can tap for black. Put 2 1/1 counters, they get Death Touch, create an elf. Alright, that would be great to get out. Can I do that though? 1, 2, 3 mana. I cannot do it. Okay. Then let's just go to attacks. We'll attack with her. Attack here, here, here. I wish I had the bow attached to her. So I could just block with this guy again. Then I gain 2 life, so let's not do that, because that just gives them free life. Alright, they take the 15, and they have to sacrifice 2 creatures. 1 and 2. Alright. Keep their life linker alive. They're gonna get a death touch. Okay, good. My lord isn't an elf. Ooh, that scared me. Alright, they're gonna get a zombie. That's fine. They're gonna get another zombie. Again, that's fine. Let's get out our planeswalker. So I'll do 2 and 1. Keep that on top. Yes, that'd be amazing. Alright, and then let's see. Somebody I want to untap. So let's attach the bow here. Oh, Shroud, we can't do that. Attach the bow here. Well, wait a second, is that... They're only a 3/3. So if I attach the bow and attack, they could block with a guy and he'll die. The Death Touch is kind of an issue right now. Kind of an issue. Let's put 2/1/1 counters on him. And he gets Death Touch. Let's attach the bow to him. Because it's useless on my other elf. We're gonna have to pass. The Death Touch is just too much right now. Okay. They're gonna gain a life. They sacrifice their 2 zombies. Okay. They're gonna get out Liliana's Mastery. Zombies get a 1/1 power up. When this card enters, create 2 zombie tokens. Oh my gosh. So their zombies are stronger now. And they got 2 more. I don't have to get rid of anything. My rogue is getting stronger, which is good. Okay, we need him out. We super need him out. Alright, 1 and 2. And then we're going to also draw a card from that. Create a treasure token. Draw a card. Ooh, get another elf. Good. And he can also... Oh, no, he turn a land to an elemental. He is an elf, right? Yeah, he is. Good. Alright, so now... let's get him down. Which will be... 1 and 2. We're going to draw another card. Ooh, Land of War Elves. We'll play him next turn. We'll get out another elf token. Let's give a 1/1 power up to him again. He's now a 7/7 Death Touch. You just gotta get rid of his Death Touch guy. I just don't have a way to do that at the moment. Whenever I cast an elf, gains haste, and you draw 2 cards. I can get that in 2 turns because I don't want him to die. So this is gonna be a little while. Okay. I'm just gonna have to end turn again. Alright, they sacrifice their 2 tokens. Oh my god, they're playing Mastery again, which is gonna give them another 1/1 power up. Alright, we don't discard anything. Oh, we played a land, so they got another zombie. Alright. Let's play that. We're gonna go more into our deck. Elvish Mystic. Really don't need either one of these. So let's get them both at the bottom of the deck. We'll draw a card. And this is Pilgrimage. Right? We're gonna get a token. And Pilgrimage, search your library for 2 basic forests, reveal them. Put 1 onto the battlefield. If there's 2 or more instance cards in your graveyard, search your library for up to 3. It actually hurt me because I'd give them more zombies. So we'll give another 2/1/1 counters to our Elf Lord. And we're just going to have to... Let's venture more into the dungeon, actually. I didn't think about that. That would be smart. Alright. The 2 black skeletons are a waste of time because they're just going to get sacrificed. So let's exile the top 2 cards. Select a card to play. Until the end turn, each elf you control has base power 5/5. That would be good. Adding more mana wouldn't make a difference. Yeah, let's get this out. So that way Let's get that as well. Alright, we're gonna get both of those. Then we'll draw a card for all of them. Do we have... we have one land with her. We get a Hydra's Lair. Still have another mana available? Where? Oh, the treasure token. Yeah, let's pop the treasure token. Oh my gosh. Yes. The Archdruid Elf. That is gonna be a game changer. Oh my god. Okay. Can't get her out this turn. Layer the Hydra is gonna be great. I can use all this mana. Let's play it. I know it's going to give them a land. I already played a land for the turn. Not attacking, of course. Alright, and then let's end turn. They're going to gain a life. They're going to get rid of two of their zombies. They're going to get another Liliana's Mastery. Oh my gosh. Alright, they're not attacking. Good. Now our Ranger is now a 20/20. Oh my god. And I could get this down. Until the end of turn, elves you control gain vigilance and 1/1 for each 1/1 counter on her. Ooh, that'd be great. Okay, we're gonna power up our guy again. There we go. We need to get her out, so that's 3 and 1. We get to venture more into the dungeon. She should run land you control. I don't need any of these. I'm gonna go all to the bottom of the deck. We'll draw a card. Ooh, we get our ape down, yes. We can start getting rid of their stuff. Oh, but I can't because the ape will die. He's not an elf. I need the Nexus right now. That would be huge if I get the Nexus out. Alright, we need to layer the Hydra down. I know it's going to give them another zombie, but the ability to create a Hydra with a ton of stuff will be great. Alright, we'll have to end turn. Thankfully, they haven't been getting a million mana, which is helpful for me. Oh my god, they got another Death Touch out. You know, that one thing that's been causing me issues, they got another one. I just... Alright, they're not attacking. We can double an equipment, but I don't have any equipment other than the one bow. She can start powering everybody up. We do her for a lot. Let's just go ahead and do that then. We're gonna get rid of everything we have. So there's 3. Oh, I could tap everybody. This is a... Yep, this is freaking over. Alright, let's do that again. Let's do that for 3. Do that. Let's do this. Let's get rid of that. I'm up to 12 mana already. Pop him. He's untapping. Pop him again. Alright, now we're up to 14. Mana. Let's do green. He untaps. Tap him again. Green. Let's tap him for mana. Let's tap him for mana. Let's tap him for mana. Tap him for mana. Him for mana. Her for mana. them for mana. And then mana, mana. Mana, 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 mana. Okay. So that's... Is that everybody? No, we still got all our tokens. Tap. Tap. Where's the other token? Here he is. Tap. Tap her. Tap him. Okay. I'm not going to be using him for blocking, so let's tap him again. Ooh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. I messed up. There goes all my mana. Everything I just did. Freaking waste of time. Alright, we're gonna get this emblem down. So I can start drawing 2 cards when I get an elf out. I can't believe I did that. Alright, we'll end turn. I'm gonna have to do that again next turn. Oh my god. They're gonna get an 8/8. Oh, Liliana's elite. And another Liliana's elite. Good lord. Alright, they're gonna have to start getting rid of good things. I don't have any more zombies to just chump sacrifice. So that's good. He's a 70/70. If I could give him trample. Good lord. Alright. We'll give him +1 again. Here. Okay. Let's do this again. And how about this time we not mess it up? Alright, so... Yes. Yes. Tap him for 3. Tap him for 3. Tap him for 1. Tap him for 1. 1. 1. 1. And then 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Tap him twice. And then let's tap our land. Okay. 35 mana. I wasted all that last turn. Actually, I could get more, which we're probably gonna do. Let's tap. Let's tap him. We're not blocking with him. And then let's... I don't care about not blocking with him. I can block with him. Let's tap the 5/8. Okay, so that's 37 mana. So we could play her for 36. Other. Okay. Number is going to be 3, 6. Auto. Oh my gosh. I get to draw 2 cards from that. I get another land, which is great. Venture more into the Mad Mage. Do I want to play this? Yes. Onto our forest. I don't have... I do I have a treasure token? Auto? I don't know what I played that extra 1 with, but sure. Oh, you know what? It's probably one of my elves that can produce mana. They have haste. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna get another elf token. Good lord. Alright, is it showing me my hand? No, I got 13 cards in my hand. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Okay. I just used all my mana. So we can't do anything else. Till the end of the turn, elves you control get vigilance and 1/1 for each counter on her. So all my elves are about to get a 37/37 power up. She's got one turn to figure out what she's doing because we're about to be knocking some heads around. Actually, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all the land. We're okay on land. We don't need to give my opponent any more. Oh, too much. Let's keep her. Don't need to give my opponents any more zombies they can sacrifice if we can avoid it. Alright, good. They got rid of 2 of their guys. They are down to 3 people. Oh my gosh. And they get a planeswalker out. And I'm sure each player sacrifices 2. Yep. Well, we're getting rid of this. And we're getting rid of this guy. Awesome. I am okay. And they got 1 blocker now? Okay. This game's over. Oh, what do we got to destroy? Oh, a wolf token. That's okay. Alright. This is insane. What's about to happen? Alright, tap 6. Which is gonna be 3. And 1, 2, 3. He untaps. All my elves get a 37/37 power up. Let's do it again. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Alright, there's 3. 1, 1, 2. Oh, I got 15 mana. I'm just sitting here wasting my other mana. I could do this a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Let's... Can I give everybody Death Touch? Elves you control get 2/2 and gain Death Touch. They really don't need it. He's a 210, 210. Oh, Liliana, you should have got Damnation. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do this again. Let's auto it. Let's do it again. I don't want to auto it because I might start tapping my creatures and I want to attack with them. Alright, so we out of, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. 3 regular mana left. Yeah, let's do it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then let's tap him. Okay, everybody gets power up again. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Good lord, everything is massive. 318, 318. 183, 183. This is insane. Alright, well, we're gonna Alpha Strike. They have 1 13/13 blocker. Good luck. And surprisingly, you can't stop it. So, let's see. What does this end us with? Negative 2,394 damage. Oh my gosh. That's insane. We beat Liliana. Let's go. Wow, we got Liliana, the baseball player. I didn't even know this was a card. What does it do? It probably says it on the back, doesn't it? Oh, I can't look at the back of it here. Okay. I mean, it looks cool. Oh, that's cool. Liliana, the animal. Liliana, Pyromancer goggles? That's weird. Got 2,600 gold and a small black gemstone recovered after your battle with Liliana. Nice. Free stuff. 200 shards. Let's go. Chain Veil. At the beginning of your end step, if you didn't activate a loyalty ability of a planeswalker this turn, you lose 2 life. Wow. Tap 4 for each planeswalker you control. You may activate one of its loyalty abilities once this turn as though none of its loyalty abilities have been activated this turn. That's cool. More cards, please. God of the Sun. Metalwork Colossus. Fatal Push. Destroy target creature. Best cover mana 2 or less. These aren't as good stuff. Let's get the shards. I'll teleport out of here. That was amazing. Woo. I honestly didn't think the elf deck was going to be able to do it, but I'm glad it did. Yeah, defeat Liliana got it. Yeah. I thought maybe it'd say something after I defeated her. Let's get rid of the star. Oh, we'll keep the star. Because, we're at an hour, and if I'm not mistaken, if I teleport back in here, is all their guys still here? They are. Okay, I want to come back, and I want to get all their loot and fight the people. Okay. Yep, let's head on out. That was amazing. Let's get on over here. We did it all in one episode, too. I mean, that's just crazy. And I didn't have to sit here and spend a year building a new deck just to fight Liliana, which is just great. River Demon, Reviver Demon, Reaver Demon. I don't know. When this card enters, if you cast it from your hand, destroy all non-artifact, non-black creatures that can't be regenerated. Let's buy that. This creature entering gets a 1/1 white soldier token. Sacrifice this creature, search your library for equipment card, put onto battlefield, then shuffle. That's from the new set that just came out, or is coming out right now. The Universes set. Okay. Legendary Unicorn. Exile target creature, turn to battlefield. Whenever this card attacks alone, defending player sacrifices a creature. Let's get that. Let's buy the Unicorn. Let's reroll. Crab Demon. This card enters, target opponent exiles top card of their library at random. No. Human Samurai. Whenever a warrior attacks alone, he gets 1/0 for each samurai warrior you control. Let's get that, because when I make a... if I make a samurai deck, that's going to be great for it. Let's get that as well. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a 1/1 squirrel token. That actually could be useful in my mouse deck, even though it's... Oh wait, it's green. Never mind. Never mind. Death Touch Reach Elf. Let's buy that. Let's re-roll. Okay. Let's re-roll again. Attacking vampires you control have Death Touch and Lifelink. Whenever a vampire you control dies, let's buy that. We've spent all of our money already. I didn't realize how much we were spending. Let's re-roll. The 13th Doctor, that's cool. I need to sell a couple things to get her. let's do that. Let's sell a couple things, or just sell one thing, get the 13th Doctor. Ooh, we had artifacts or equipments here we could have looked at. Yeah, let's auto sell. I'm sure I accidentally hit something and I didn't mean to auto sell, but at this point it's fine. Let's put them in order by black cards. Since at this point I should have 1,000,000 black cards to sell. With how many times we just did all that. And case in point, there's a ton of these guys. Alright, there's 1,000 gold already. Okay, so I think we'll just take that and go buy that card. Ooh, let's sell one of these. Sell one of these. We just got 2 and 2. We're up to 1,300 gold. Sell one of these. Sell one of those. Alright. I don't need to go crazy with the selling stuff. Let's go buy the Doctor. Answers. Stuff for counters, get 1/1. It's pretty good. Let's buy that. Beast Whisperer. No. Dwarf Knight. No. Reroll. Goblin Recruiter. None of these. Flying Dragon. Discard any battle, sacrifice it unless you sacrifice 2 mountains. No, thank you. First historic spell you cast each turn has provoke. Casting pays 1 less mana for each that creature's color. That's okay. Let's check out their artifacts. Champion's Helm. A creature gets 2/2 as long as creature is legendary. It has hexproof. It's pretty good. Luxio and Shadow Spear. Equip creature permanent isn't a planeswalker and is a creature in addition to its other types. Let's get Yuffie's attack. I don't really want that. Let's re-roll these. Wolf Hunter Quiver. Nightmare Lash, let's get it. Whenever we get a black deck together, that's going to be amazing for it. Equip creature gets 2/2 for each artifact you control, and as an artificer as well. That's, I don't know why I don't have that in my other deck, because that's just, imagine giving that to my equipment lover. Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. Alright, we got rid of all our money. We're going to go back there, get more money, fight some more black creatures. But for now, we're going to end the episode there. If y'all can, like, comment, subscribe for this awesome green deck that, surprisingly is doing great for the fact that I still haven't used it in forever. I'm glad it was able to do well. Definitely since I was tired of losing to Liliana. Alright, y'all. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.